It is so cold here. The cars had frost on them this morning. I was really enjoying the nice warm weather. So, and it's going to get back down into like the 30s and 40s next week. So I'm just like, what is happening? I'm ready for nice weather so bad. I have espresso here, so I want to try and make this Teddy Graham iced latte that was viral. I tried it before with like instant coffee and it wasn't very good, but I got this instant espresso and I want to try and make it again. I wonder if this sugar, honey, and cinnamon. I'm just going to do a tablespoon of brown sugar. And then they don't say, they kind of just pour the honey in, so you'll just see that. Just do a little bit. And then some cinnamon. Tablespoon and 4 tablespoons of hot water. And 2, 3, 4. Something like that. I think I might do a little more sugar. I like my drinks sweet. Okay, let me get my cup with ice. They always pour the milk in first. And I never know how to actually judge that. I don't know how they determine how much milk to actually use. So we'll just go with that and then we'll just pour this in. Okay, isn't she pretty? Mix her up. I really hope this is good because I tried it with the instant coffee twice and it was not it. I don't know why it was viral. I'm like, why is this viral? It's not very good. It's a lot better than the instant coffee, I will say that. But I don't know. It's okay. Like, they don't give exact measurements a lot of the videos that I've seen, so I don't know if it's a specific kind, like a Teddy Graham latte. Like, I need measurements so I know exactly how much stuff to put in. You know what I'm saying? To make it the Teddy Graham, if you will. But I mean, it tastes a lot better than the last few times I made it, so I can tolerate it. But I really feel like I need an espresso this morning because I'm just so tired. But I'm going to get my youngest out of his bed and then we will chit chat a little more. So let's see, a little update. I don't think I really have much to talk about at the moment. I kind of think, I'm tired, so my brain ain't working yet. I will say that I did my first, so I signed up for the Walmart Sparks driving delivery, Sparks delivery, whatever it's called, and they put me on a waiting list. I was like, cool, that's fine. And then I noticed here within the last week that they kept like sending me text messages and emails letting me know that I'm on the waiting list. Well, I know that. I tried to get on it a week ago, right? A week before. And well, maybe it was like the last like 3 or 4 days. Kane, if you see the tripod moving, Kane is sitting under it and he loves to attack the tripod. Kane, what are you doing? But I did my first delivery yesterday and about around 8 o'clock last night, and it wasn't too bad, easy peasy. And then I got to the last items, which were those Ollie Pops or whatever they're called, and there was one kind that she wanted that they did not have, and I'm like, oh great. So of course I tried to message her and waited like 5 minutes, and I don't know how the time works with Spark delivery. I know Instacart, they have like your time limit and stuff down at the bottom, how long it's taking you, how long you have to shop. The Walmart one doesn't have that, so I'm just like, you know, it's been 5 minutes. I'm texting the fiance. I was like, I'm just gonna replace the 2 and go. So I replaced it with 2 that she already asked for, and I was out. And then you don't even like scan the items like you do with the Instacart. So you just go over to, whoa, to bag them. The lady there at the checkout will look over the items, like scan a few items, and then the person at the door will check your like your phone and then check to make sure that you have everything that you need, and then you're out of there. And I'm like, wow, this is so weird, because I know there was this guy that I watched like these videos on, and he said you go to either a checkout with somebody or whatever those are called, I can't remember what that's called at the moment, and they scan all your stuff and bag it, or you go to maybe the Scan and Go, I don't know. But I was just like, it was confusing to me, because I guess because it's all on your phone, so I'm guessing because I already scanned it, it was basically already paid for. Scanned it, paid for. Scanned it, paid for. I guess that's how that worked. So it was a little nerve-wracking doing on my own, but you know, that's extra money that I'm bringing in again. We are going to go look at vehicles this weekend. So that's exciting. So I definitely have to make sure that I'm getting all the work that I can to pay for that. Let me see. What, baby? What's my baby doing? I love you. Oh gosh. This little onesie here, little sleeper, my oldest wore it when he was little. And now my baby wears it. Yes, he's my baby. I love you. Mwah. Mwah. Bye. I love you. I love that he wears like his hand-me-downs. I saved literally all of my oldest son's clothes, and he wears my oldest son's clothes. Well, I'll say my oldest was a winter baby, and he was going into the cold. So He's still considered a summer baby, basically, but I had him towards the end of the year, so. Yeah, I guess you can be on it for a little bit. Go sit next to me. There you go. Yay. But, yeah, so we're going to go look at new cars this weekend. And then with the Walmart app, it seems like about 4 o'clock, they really get stuff in to be like delivered. What? So that will be perfect because I will have, why is there so many tabs open, dude? So I will have my car finally, and I can do those 4 o'clock runs. Yeah. There we go. But yeah, I kind of think that's all. We have to order more hinges for the cabinet doors, but I think we're going to end up going with that color, and we're going to kind of do it little by little. So I'm going to, once I get the cabinets put on. Honey, I don't know why it looks like that. Why do you keep going back? So I'm going to paint the back side, so the front and back is colored. I think that will look the best. And then once we get the hinges, we can go ahead and get those put back on. And then we've already looked for butcher block, because in our laundry room, we have that all natural wood shelf. And I think the natural wood butcher block is going to look so, oh my gosh, it is going to look so good in there. I cannot wait. But yeah, we're just going to kind of do it little by little. And instead of doing it all at once, I think spreading it out a little bit is going to not overwhelm us so much, especially since we have to buy a new vehicle. So yeah. So I'm going to try and get those painted. 2 coats on the back of those, and I still have to do the drawers as well, so I'm going to do that as well. And then I'm going to try and get the kitchen cleaned up as much as possible, and we will go from there. What? What? Hold you. Eggies. Let's get the book. Cook. Say cook.
Cook.
Eggs.
No cook.
No cook. Say cook. Eggs. Cook. little toasty.
I've seen you looking for an answer lately.
Okay, so I was looking at my cabinets and I was thinking about, you know how some people will put like a rod at the end of their cabinet or their countertop or whatever and place like mitts on and stuff like that. I was thinking about doing that with the cabinet area that I'm redoing since it's, yeah, I know. Since it's right there next to the stove, I was like, well, I could hang my oven mitts right there and stuff. And then I was thinking about these baskets. I actually have like, I got these at the thrift store and they came with a, like a thing to hold them so I could hang them up. But I haven't done that for a long time. So I was like, well, what if I place them here? Because I had this winter wreath like hanging somewhere up here. I can't remember how I had it hanging. Oh, I had a string on it. So I had it hanging like right here. Oh my goodness. I think it was right here. You're yelling, baby. Hurts Mama's ears in this small room. So I thought about maybe hanging up one of these here. And then I have this plant. That I could always get, I could always try and get another one if I left the tag on because I don't remember where I got it at. Place here. Like, do we like that? Like I said, I'd probably have to get another one though because this doesn't, it's not very filling. There's the tag. What's it say? At Home. I got it from At Home. Okay. I don't know. Do we like the basket or is it just like not enough? Because I've also thought about getting garland and just kind of running here and right here. So then like I got the greenery and then anything else I can put up here. Any other antiques or whatever I can find would be good. Or I also have this basket. And I thought about sticking the lavender in there. Since spring is coming up. Something like that. Like how cute. Would it be too much if I had both up here? That's probably too much, ain't it? What? Hey. Huh? I don't know. What do we think? I think I like it. Maybe let me step back and look at it. we think about that? Let me know. Should we do 1 basket, 2 baskets, no basket? Just do the garland? I don't know. Let me know.
You remind me of the limelight lady. I gotta get by your side. Wanna talk, wanna know what's keeping you inside of your head. And we both been playing with smoke, but the fire's gonna get me instead. Tell me that you're feeling me and I'll do the same. Come a little closer. Tell me good night that you ain't playing a game, 'cause I don't wanna be another. Catching feelings, but they're sliding through my fingertips. Second guessing the night. You know.
I hope the color is like picking up on what it actually looks like, because I feel like it makes it look a lot more brighter on the camera. And I don't think it's that bright in person. It's bright, but it's just a tad bit darker than what the camera is showing, I feel like. But we're going to paint the back of these, because they obviously don't look the best. And I think this is like old water stains and stuff. I don't know. And then some of the paint that they used dripped over as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and paint the back of them. Katie boy, I think I want to move your food. Here, what if we put this right here? Can you not spill it? Yeah, baby. La 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 la. Luna, stop whining. I'm going to do a coat of paint on this, and then I'm probably going to eat lunch because I am starving. Okay, those are painted. I'm going to get all the junk out of the drawers and then get those painted now. Okay, so we are upstairs. As you can see, it is an absolute disaster. If you know, you know. It always gets super neglected up here because I always try and focus on downstairs. But my youngest is in his bed. He's supposed to be napping. Doesn't really sound like he's napping. So we're going to work on this up here real fast though. Lunch was a 10 out of 10. Absolutely delicious. I'm so glad I finally got a factory meal that I actually loved. It was so good. I smashed it. It was delicious. But real fast, need to clean the floor and then I'll probably go from there because this little cowhide rug over here, I want to put that under our bed and see if I like it. We'll see how that goes though, because I tried to do it one other time and I was struggling. So we'll just see. I'll flip you guys around to show you the before and then I'm going to get to cleaning. My son has all his Legos up here, which the box is over there. So we need to put all that up. Dinosaurs need to go downstairs as well. These clothes we're getting rid of. Those clothes, all that needs put away, all that stuff. Basically, all that stuff needs to go to the donation bins that we donate all our stuff to. So this is all I've done. I've put away clothes and then gotten this cleaned off. And then he can put his clothes away when he gets home. But my son is not napping. So I'm just going to go ahead and go downstairs and try and lay him down for the 5th time. And we'll go from there. These are dry, so I'm going to go ahead and put this drawer in. The other one, I had to fix the bottom of it because these things here, there's this plastic piece on there that was not attached to that properly, so I attached it to the best to my abilities. So let's go on and get the handle put on this. That looks, I think it looks so good. I'm kind of thinking about, let me know down below, our laundry room, I still have some of that peel and stick wallpaper, so I'm kind of thinking about putting it on the sides here just to continue the all around theme of it. Since we are doing the paint color that's in there, I thought it'd be cute to do the wallpaper on the side here. Let me know if you think that's too much or if that's a good idea. Because for our black backsplash and stuff, I think we're just gonna go with white. But we haven't talked about it either, so I guess we need to talk about that. We need to get that figured out. But I was just thinking of the good old what's it called? Subtitle? The white, just the plain white squares that, you know, is very popular, or was very popular, I guess, but that's what I'm kind of thinking. So I don't know. Let me know what you think about the wallpaper though on the sides here. I just got an Instacart order, which is pretty good. I'm hoping they're not tip baiting me or whatever it is called. But let's go ahead and go into Kroger's and let's get this knocked out. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a little update on the countertop. Also, my Instacart order, it was easy peasy, so perfect. And the tip, otherwise, I don't think they were tip baiting me. Thank goodness, because they paid me a lot more than Instacart did. But let me show you a little update on our countertop that we are doing. Okay, so you can see that we got this apart and we got the countertop off. And then we got a butcher block, So we are going to seal it, which will make it a little darker, but I am so excited to see how this looks with this all together.